Hello everybody, this is Marcus Ark, and I am running around in the second world that I ever created. Thought I'd show you what I had done in it. This is a village that was connected to a place I was building on. Just wanted to this is where I was last, looking around. But I'm gonna run over and show you guys around, show you what I was doing in this world. I'm not gonna actually play on this world, I just wanted to show it off a little bit. Yeah, it's quite a ways from here. You can see I made a little bit of a path. Not a really good one, but it's a path that leads all the way to where I was. And here is a bridge that I created. This water here, I actually dug it all out and terraformed that whole area here to make it flat like this and make it deeper. It took a long time, a really long time to do it. I terraformed all this and this here, which also took a really long time to do. Yeah, this tunnel, because where I built is like this level, and like all this land here was higher, so I just decided to build a tunnel through it instead of climbing over it. Make it easier to get around. And you can see this is part of what I built right here. This giant wall. A really giant big wall. I had to dig all this out right here and all that to put the wall here like this. This is the gate to my giant wall. There's no redstone or anything to allow me to open it. I should have made something to allow me to get inside, but I didn't think of that at the time I was building it. I just wanted to get the wall built and have the shape there. Show you other things I did. Just fooling around and tried out making a clock and stuff, which actually works. And it's supposed to count Minecraft time. It's not synced with the actual time right now, as you can see. But yeah, it works. It counts every 3 seconds. It goes up. And you saw the 2 switch over there. And once it gets to 12, the 0 will switch to 1. This took a really long time to build, like extremely long time. I think I spent, I don't know, a good 30 hours building it. It's not my design. I actually got it from someone. I don't remember the name of who it was that I got it from, but yeah, it took a really long time to build this. I think this might have been CNB Minecraft, but I'm not sure. I can't remember who it was. That's the counter. And just go to this clock right here. Thing that moves. And just around and around. And it hits over here. And once that hits the piston, which tells it to move over, this, which tells this to, and so on. This took a really long time, but that's why I did that. Or this is someone else. I'm going to show you what I did for myself. Just try to stay away from those creepers. Oh boy. This is how I've been getting it out right now. I'll probably make a door system eventually in some time, but that won't be in any of my videos, because after this I'm probably not going to show off this world anymore. So the wall is so big that enemies do spawn on it, and I didn't put the lights up, so, but it goes all the way around, from here all the way around. It's one big square, it's all even all the way through, and inside, as you can see, is a giant castle I created. This is all I've done. I did a lot of terraforming. This used to be all water right in the front here, and I did a lot of terraforming to get this done, which, as you can probably guess, took a really extreme long time, because it was a lot of mountains, like hills like this, and a lot of water and sand. So to get rid of that, I was just fooling around with all this stuff here, checking some things out, so I just throw it down. So just trying out with beacons and little designs for pillars and enchanting and anvil. When it first came out, I tried it out. Yeah, created a fountain. This tool. This is like all the inventory for like the stuff I use for building and the storage. But yeah, this is my fountain, and I have this body of water here still, which I'm gonna keep because I'm gonna make a lake somewhere around here, or a pond or something. And it actually has a little bit of a secret that is for my king. If he ever needs to escape, he can go in here. Got myself a secret tunnel here. If I can hurry up and get through and not die. Come on, you can do it. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Oh. And this is where it leads me. There's supposed to be a cart here, which for some reason is right there. I don't know how I get stuck in here, but you go on it, and it takes you through all the way down this tunnel. This is my secret escape hatch, in case anyone's invading and I'm out in the courtyard. And it leads to here. What I had planned is to have a village out here one day. So I'd be taking this down and have a big village out here, and this cart is actually supposed to go a lot farther over there and lead into a secret house of the king. That, well, it was the house you'd see, but there'd be a secret wall behind, or a secret room behind a wall where the cart would come up, and you press a button and it would allow you in. Oh boy, I'm gonna die if I get hit, I think. Come on. Ah. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, well, I'll get back over there and start recording again. So, see you guys over there. I'm back. I got all my stuff. Yeah, that was not a lot of fun. I should have put this on peaceful while I was showing you guys this place. Anyway, so I showed you around here. Originally, I had some plans to put a giant monastery in the back here, and but also like a kind of like a small mountain or big hill for the snow area that's back here, because there's some snow back here, which actually is kind of weird because there originally was never snow around here, and it just all of a sudden one day creeped in. Now there's ice and snow, and it's growing all over in the back, like over this wall, and it's even growing in a desert, and I don't know why it's happening or doing that, but I like the snow, so it doesn't bother me. As you can see, this is the snow area. I'm going to turn this into like a little winter wonderland behind, and my monastery would be right about here somewhere. That's my royal garden over here. I'll show you. Yeah, right there. I actually dug all this out, and this here to dig all this out took forever because this hill or mountain or whatever came like pretty much to the front of my castle, and it was so long. Like one layer would take like an hour to dig out. It was just painstakingly long and took forever. I must have spent a good month maybe digging all this out, and also like at the same time building. But yeah, this is my royal garden. I have melons, but for some reason they're falling apart. I don't know what's going on. The vine should stay, so I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of a bad setup though. I should have it so that they can grow sideways instead of like that. When I first built this, I wasn't. This is just like a pre-plan, just to see what it would look like. Some animals in here. My king's milk comes from the cow. My king's blankets and stuff come from the sheep. The pig's just here for show, and of course the king's eggs come from this stuff. This is where their feed goes. Kind of simple design. Just some rails under here, upside down stairs, and a slab right here. See? And then 2 carts on it. Yeah, and that made my little feed pen. And then now we'll go inside the castle, and I'll show you what's inside. So this is actually the kitchen entrance that leads into the garden, allowing the cook to get to what he needs. And this is the cake he made. I got my sinks, my countertops, which are just made of bedrock, and this pressure plates. Yeah. Now, after when I started designing, I actually found a way to be able to make my world creative, and that's how I was able to put this here. Yeah, but other than that, like the rest of this I did on my own, and it took forever. Like I played on this map for, I think I've had it for about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. It's been a long time. I got nothing in these chests right now at all. But that's the kitchen, and it leads into here. This I made on my own. I didn't get any design from anybody for it. But you just walk in, opens the door, walk through, and closes the door. Oh, damn it! I guess I don't have it lit up enough. But yeah, this is a little design to make green up the place a little bit. And I did this before stairs were able to be connected, so I will probably change that eventually, which of course you guys won't be seeing. But this is the royal dining room. Nice fountain for looks. This is the lieutenant's table, or whatever. All the royal people eat here. And this is the king's table, and his queen, prince or princess, whatever you want to have right here. Just simple designs. And I also have a little bit of a secret in here, in case the king ever needs to escape. If he is eating here at a time that someone tries to invade, he can do that, and voila. This piston door system that you hear, I got it from CMB Minecraft. I watched one of his videos, one of his tutorials on how to build it, and this is where it came from. And it leads into here, which there's a back way going to the other side of the castle here, which doesn't lead to anything. And then there's a escape hatch here. So go down into the escape hatch. Nothing really here. I made these light windows with plants inside just for a little bit of green. I thought it looks nice like this. You can collect these things using shears. The ferns and the grass. You can use your shears in order to collect them. and all it is just a torch up top there. But yeah, this is the escape hatch. And you come up into here, hit the button, and it leads you to the waterway, which leads into the castle. And yeah, you can escape, and then come back in. One thing I haven't done that I should want to do, and I just never took the time to do it yet, was to create switches, hidden switches on the outside to close it from the outside so that it doesn't stay open. So we'll run back now. I might try and do this in the Let's Play world, something like this. A new style of castle, little hidden things. Yeah, because I kind of want to keep that style. I like it. I like having it, and I like having the castle and the village and all that other stuff. It's fun to have. Oh, I didn't even get the brick back. Let's get it back so we can close this up. There. So we'll move on. This is a part of a walkway up above, which I'm going to try to hide. So I'll lower the roof probably right around here to hide that so it's not showing. And the reason why I have this here as well is because there is a part of a staircase I have that's here, and this was the only way I could hide it. So that's why that's there. Let's go back. Oh, I didn't actually close it when I went through the first time. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. It doesn't go on, I'm supposed to. There you go. So let's move on. First I'll take you downstairs. So this is where my dungeon is. You come through the staircase here, and you go downstairs. I have lighting up in there with the glass. And then hit the switch, and you're in the dungeon. I even have villagers in here that I had to get from the village. And yeah, brought them here, and they're in the dungeon. This is it. Then this is one of the cells that are under construction, as you can see. And I'll show you if I can find an empty room what these cells look like. This is what they look like. You can see this. I actually have stuff in the chest for wherever the guys are. Oh, this should not be showing. Let's close that. Let's see. Nope, not this one. One of these cells has it. Nope. I guess I'll just show you the first cell. As you can see, book and their clothes inside of their trunk, and that's their pee hole. This is where they go to the bathroom. There you go. The cells are pretty. This place is huge. I was gonna make it bigger, but I don't know yet. I do plan on. What I was planning is to make another floor go down and then have a giant pit where they get executed in, or a torture room or whatever. But yeah, there's lots of cells. And then I also have another little secret. If the king was ever down here and this place got invaded, hold on, let me just eat a melon here. This is kind of cool. But you come in here, doesn't look like anything, right? Well, step on here. This was gonna lead to some secret getaway somewhere. I don't know where yet, but that's part of it. Let's close that and move on. Now to go upstairs, and then I'll show you some more of my place. I actually never finished this place. There's a lot of floors. I've only completed this floor. This floor is the only one that's completed up here. And that's not even like any decorations or anything. That's just like the layout and the rooms and stuff. Ooh, I don't know why that's missing. This is cobblestone I had. Stone, dirt. I actually had a lot of chest here, but they got blown up by a creeper. But let's go into this room. So this is the barracks in the knight's quarters, and this was gonna be my shower room right here for the knights. And the quarters are actually hidden, which I'll show you later. So this originally had a poster in front of it, or a picture, but it fell off after a patch, and I wasn't able to get it back on. And it leads into the back room because it's going to be a hidden back room. And the reason why I have a block right here like that is so that if someone did see the picture, because it did come off right off this square here, and it came up here like a really big. And if anyone's seen the picture and thought, oh, well, there's something behind it, and went like this, they wouldn't get behind it. So anyways, let's go look. It just leads over here. Go underneath. This is the doorway right here. And then it leads to by the kitchen. I never did anything over here yet. And then come up here. And over this way. And it's another escape hatch. And I'll show you where this one leads to. Now, a lot of the redstoning tricks I use in this I actually got from CMB Minecraft, because I was watching a lot of his stuff on tutorials on how to use redstone when I first started out, and he had some really cool stuff I wanted to integrate into my world, so which I'll show you this next one, but I kind of added a little something to it. So you hit it, it opens, and a pathway opens up, and the waterfall splitter, which he added in his world. But I added this long path with this lake. I thought it would look cool like that. And I originally had a switch over here, which I'm going to put back so that I can actually access it from inside and outside. But yeah, this is a huge hill, or small mountain, whatever you want to call it. And it's got a little cove, and I put the vines here because it'll look kind of cool. A little bit of sand, and you can actually climb part of it. I think there's a way up. Let's see. Yeah, it might be hard to get up there. Let's see. Oh, I could use the vines, I guess. Let's see if we can get up. Oh, nope. Yeah, not from there, that's for sure. Let's see if there's anywhere else we can go. Maybe this side. Well, there's just a lake up there and some trees and stuff anyways that I designed. This was actually a small hill at one point, and I just dug it, like added a lot of dirt to fill it out and make it bigger. And I added the trees and the water up there and made this cove like this. But anyways, let's go back. Yeah, actually one thing I had a problem with when I was doing this, because this video I watched, the splitter up here, or the resetter, wasn't working from what I did in the video, so I had to change a couple things up there from CNB's design to make it work, because I don't know why it wasn't working, but I did get it working. I put delays on it to allow it to work properly, because my water would reset and then come down and attach again, and then it just make a big mess. But I got it fixed. Okay, let's close that. And let's go. Get back into the castle and show you the knight's quarters. Oh yeah, there's one room in the knight's quarters that I'm really proud of, and I'll show you guys pretty soon here. Okay, oh boy. One thing about this place, it's not lit up yet. Okay, ready? Yeah, that's cool. So come in, go on the stairs, and this is the knight's quarters. This is what the rooms look like. 2 knights per room. Nothing inside the boxes. And then in here is the armory. And this is my big storehouse for swords, bows, arrows, bombs, which are TNT. There's nothing in them right now because I never got to making all this stuff and filling it. But yeah, it's a huge warehouse. Really big. I mean, this can store more than you'll ever use. So yeah, all the knight's rooms are pretty much the same, but this is the one I really like. General Massey. There's a reason for this name. I'm not going to go into it, but it has to deal with my son. I'll just tell you that. This is the front room. His ceiling's made of iron, because I did collect a hell of a lot of iron in this place. I have huge holes and caves underneath this place, all over the place. But yeah, this leads into his living room. I really like this design. You can light it up, of course, if you put something in there and cook it. And this was going to be, I believe, my bedroom, or maybe my bathroom, I don't remember. And here's my kitchen. And I have a small, like, garden thing in here, which I use tree logs to create this with, and then use bone meal inside. It's like supposed to be like a bench. Yeah, and lighting system. Yeah, I thought this was really cool. I really like this place. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I actually built this after the patch when they created chiseled stone. Okay, so let's go upstairs now. This is going to be my throne room, which I haven't created yet. Oh, yeah, it really needs to be lit up better in here. If I'm going to do it on easy, hard, or whatever I'm on right now. I think I'm on hard. This is the Royal Library, and this is my clerk's desk, which I can spruce up a little bit now that I can use flower pots. They added that to the game, so it's gonna make it look nice with when I actually do put a flower on here. That's the clerk's desk. Come in here and some pictures, and then the library. That books everywhere. Chandelier. Okay, let's move on. Now that's it for any floors that are somewhat done, and there's a lot. I think 3 floors left, 2 floors or 3 floors, I'm not sure. There's quite a bit left though. This is supposed to lead to all the floors and also a tower, but I didn't make the openings to the floors yet. But it leads up to the top of the tower. I'll show you what's up there. This is the tower. This is what one of the towers look like on the inside here. With the stairs and the way they can connect now, I can actually make this look a lot different and a lot cooler and neater. But yeah, this is what my top of my castle looks like. There's not much here, except for this room. This is my mage tower. Okay. Oh, enemies up here. I'm gonna have to light it up if I didn't play on this again. But this is my mage tower. I actually had this built before I actually, that other half, like those other towers were actually built. Because it used to be a mountain, and I was building it as I was going, digging it out. This is my mage's secret room, with my nether portal. Little window to look outside. Should make a bed for my mage, but I never did. He can sleep on the floor. Need to get another set of bookcases right here to even it out. Yeah, this is it. Now I'll show you what I did. This took absolutely a long time to do. Those lapis blocks, I had to dig forever to find the lapis to be able to build this. and it was so grueling and took for just like I was digging all around through here, all the way over here. I have cave networks over there. I was digging through way over there, and like way over here is there's like a little island over here I went through to get down into the ground and look around, and it absolutely just took too long, way too long to get this. But I did it, and that's what I built. And I kind of don't really like it actually, but it's there. So okay, now to I think that's oh yeah that's it. I think I showed you everything. Let's just go up here and show you what it looks like on down there. So you see this wall here. In order to just to lay down the base, it took 45 minutes to get around from that corner to that corner. Yeah, it's a lot of time. That's just to lay down the base. And then we'll lay down the actual wall right here, like this. The actual standing part, that took like 2 hours. And then, yeah, it's not even building. And that's going to take a really long time. And I had plans to open this up anyways. Once I get it up, I'll probably tear it down. But I just want to get the wall built first, in the shape and everything. And I had a plan to open this up and turn it to like a docking, like a small docking port, sorry, with like wooden houses and docks and maybe like a small boat design or something, and some of the small actual boats lined up or something like that. But yeah, that's where that was gonna be. And then over here is where my snow started growing, and it just grew and grew. You can see the desert over here, and it just goes and goes on forever. I don't know why it started like that, but it did. And it happened over here too, like further out over that way. Like I went really, I don't know, maybe like 7 to 1,000 blocks that way or more, and found some hills over here. And then now the snow spread here, it's spread over in here. It's just grew. I don't know why. But this is my castle, and this is my second world that I created. And yeah, other than the couple things I did on creative, I did this all by what I dug out underneath here and around where I found out everything. And believe me, that took a really long time. Just, yeah, I don't know, some of the builds that people do, I think without creative and having more people to it, it would just take them, they would never get it completed, I don't think. Anyways, so yeah, this is my castle. I hope you guys like my little tour, and I will be bringing a new episode out right away for my Let's Play world. So thank you for watching.